Yo, what's up everybody? Hot Cheeto Fingers here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Mcfarlane Kickstarter Spawn. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't really know much about Spawn other than he looks pretty damn cool. And that's pretty much the reason I bought him. Because he just looks badass and yeah, there's not much else to it. So yeah, let's take a closer look. Alright, so let's take a closer look at this guy. So he looks pretty sick. These effects don't come with him. They come with the Doctor Doom, the comic version. And my Spawn has a bit of an imperfection on his face, which is kind of a bummer. I'm not sure if that can come off. I hope so, but kind of scared to like scratch it or something. Yeah, he looks dope. Let me So, as most of you may already know, you're not going to get a whole lot of articulation with this guy, but he does look incredible. And this cape is really well done. I'm not a huge fan of it. I am hoping that somebody will have the courage to remove this cape and show us how we can do it safely. I did encounter a little issue with the cape, so I raised his arm a little too high and I pried it off pretty much. So I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like a indent into the sculpt. So if you guys are planning to remove it and put a cloth cape, I don't know if it's gonna look too good because he's gonna have a big old hole in his shoulders. And yeah, looks like he has a pretty deep peg in his back. So if you do remove the cape, it is going to leave some holes in the body, but the back one doesn't really matter. The only one that matters is this one on the shoulders. Sorry guys. So yeah, that's going to be an issue, but he looks really good. In the photos, like before he came out, I was thinking he looked a little stumpy, and his hands looked huge, but in person it's not really a big deal. And he makes a great like centerpiece figure. I'll try to add a photo of what he looks like in my collection. Yeah, he's awesome. But yeah, one issue with the cape is you're not going to be able to get him in any cool poses. I mean, it might be possible, but I don't know. It's just this cape is so obstructive. You just can't really do what you would like to do. It's not like a figure with a lot of fun factor. Alright, so let's go over his articulation. So his arm goes out about that much, comes in only at 90 degrees. There is a swivel at the elbow and a swivel at the bicep, which is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen a swivel at the fucking elbow, but that's cool. He has a hinge and a rotation on his hands. His head, there's some issues with the head because it is sculpted like at an angle. So it's almost like he's always supposed to be looking that way. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. But that's cool. It's good range. It's really good range. Only issues the sculpt, you know? I don't know why they had to sculpt it in a position like a statue. And then he comes with this head, which is also sculpted weird. They should have just sculpted the whole neck and left it in a regular position. But yeah, it has good range. The torso is obviously pre-posed, so he doesn't get much range, so that's kind of a bummer. But one good thing is they gave him thigh rotation, which shout out to Unparalleled Universe. They're listening to you, man. And he also has a rotation down here, which is pretty cool. He has double jointed knees, and he has good range on his ankles. Goes up that much. So yeah, he comes, he has pretty good articulation. Only thing that sucks is the neck and the torso articulation. But yeah, you're not going to be able to get him in any cool poses with this cape on. So he comes with this big ass gun, which is pretty awesome. Lots of detail in the sculpt. Has some nice paint applications. Really dope. And he also comes with this gigantic sword, which is really well done. Awesome. I love the green they used for the eyes and the green on the sword. Then he also comes with this Necro sword. I think that's what it's called. Not sure. He also comes with this Necro knife, I believe. And he comes with two hands to hold this in either hand. And it just plugs in really easily. So that's cool. He comes with two open hands and two holding hands for the weapons, the sword or the gun. So that's pretty cool. And the cool thing is you can use these weapons with your other spawn from the Mortal Kombat line. So yeah, that's pretty cool. He also comes with this alternate head, which I showed earlier. And this is really well done. It's freaking sick. Let me put it on him. And it pegs in really easily just on this little peg. So yeah. Oh shit, I guess it doesn't peg on so easily. Sorry guys. Alright, there it goes. So yeah, that's pretty sick. Freaking sick. And he also comes with the display base, which is really well done. Looks nice. So let's take a look at some size comparisons. So here he is next to a few Mcfarlane figures, and I did forget to mention that he also comes with this friggin' club. I forgot that it was on my Mortal Kombat spawn in my display. So yeah, he also comes with that. So yeah, he looks really good next to other Mcfarlane figures. He scales really well. He's about the same size as the other one. But yeah, this one is the one where you could have a lot of fun with it. So if you did miss out, don't feel too bad, because you can't really do much with this guy. So this one is really awesome. You can't go wrong with that one. And I'm sure down the line Mcfarlane's gonna release another classic spawn. So yeah, don't feel too bad if you missed out on this guy. Alright, here he is next to Marvel Legends Stan Lee, Mezco Batman, and another Mcfarlane Batman. So as you can see, he is 7-inch scale, which I'm sure all of you know that. But yeah, he's not going to scale very well with Marvel Legends or Mezco. So yeah, keep that in mind. Alright, here he is next to NECA Marty McFly, a DC Essentials Red Hood, and a NECA Casey Jones. So as you can see, he scales really well with other 7-inch scale figures. So for my final thoughts, this dude is pretty dope. And it was pretty much what I was expecting, so I'm not disappointed or anything. But I can see how some people would be, because there was a lot of misinformation and just he wasn't clear with what he wanted to do with it. But overall, I think it's pretty dope. So if you missed out on this one, don't feel too bad, because you're not missing out on much. It is an awesome figure, but there's not a lot of fun factor. It's pretty much a statue, and yeah, it makes a great display piece, and that's about it. But I'm sure down the line we're gonna get tons more Mcfarlane figures of Spawn and everything else in his universe. So yeah, don't beat yourself up too bad about it, and definitely don't go spend aftermarket money on this dude, because I don't know, I don't think it'll be worth what you would be paying. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Yo, what's up everybody? Hot Cheeto Fingers here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Kickstarter Mcfarlane Spawn figure from the Kickstarter. Mcfarlane Spawn. Mcfarlane Spawn.